Hi guys, it's Davis here with a new video, and in this video I'm going to talk about looking like a fool. You have to be prepared to look like a fool when you're looking for answers or assistance. Accepting we don't know everything and asking for help or for information or for anything in that matter is nothing to be ashamed about. Look at how children do it. They ask numerous questions, trying to get more information and learn more about the world. That is the sort of approach you should take. But mostly, we are always embarrassed or scared to ask. And that is something that happens when we're children. We get told, stop asking so many questions. It is like that because that's just the way it is. And that is one thing that we need to overcome and change that sort of belief in ourselves, knowing that it is okay to ask questions. Do you ever think children feel ashamed or feel dumb when they ask questions? No. They're just trying to learn more about the world and get information so that they themselves feel better and know more. And that should be your goal as well, to get more information, to learn more about whatever subject it is, to learn more about the world. Whether it's getting opportunities, whether it's asking for assistance, just asking, or even like trying different things as well. We're often so afraid. And another time that we get discouraged during our life is during school. We get afraid to answer questions when the teacher asks an open question, and we get afraid to put our hands up, or to give our perspective of things because we think that people will either laugh at us or people will think we're dumb or stupid if we get it wrong. And that is not the way to go about life. Because in life, if you don't ask, you don't get. You see, this doesn't just apply to children and people in school. It applies to us as adults, because what we've learned through our childhood, we carry on through our work life and our personal life as well when we get older. And if we're not able to ask questions or ask for help and assistance, then when it comes to taking opportunities and asking for a raise at work or asking if there's a job going, we get too embarrassed. We feel like, oh, someone's gonna feel a certain way about us. And that is the wrong way. That is something that will hinder us and hinder our progress and our growth. We cannot grow if we are afraid of failure, rejection, or humiliation. That will just hold us back from achieving our goals. We should always be prepared to look like a fool. Don't care about how other people see us or what other people will think about us. We are the ones who are courageous. We are the ones who are brave enough to ask the questions, to put ourselves out there. And at the end of the day, we are the ones who will gain because we are the ones who will get the answers we are looking for, and that will help us grow as individuals. Can you imagine setting yourself a goal of learning to play the piano, and you learn and you practice, and then you go and play in front of your friends and family, but you don't really perform so well, and the feedback isn't all that great, and you feel really bad and humiliated? What would you do? Will that stop you from playing the piano and practicing? Will that stop you from looking at other opportunities and trying in case you fail or get embarrassed again? Or will you look at that as just a learning step, that you need to get better, so you go back and you try again? Most people will let the humiliation or the embarrassment keep them down and keep them from trying something new and going for their goals in the future. And this, in turn, will just keep them in their comfort zone so that they don't have to put themselves out there because they feel that they will get hurt. And this is why when you put yourself out there and you're going for your goals, you have to be prepared to look like a fool. Be prepared for people to laugh at you, to ridicule you. But don't lose focus of your goal and why you're doing it. That is why successful people are the ones who have the ability to overcome the failure, the rejection, the humiliation, and to keep on going, to keep on asking questions, to keep on asking for those opportunities, to not just take no for an answer or let their fear of looking like a fool hinder them and hold them back. We have to accept that occasionally looking like a fool is just part of the process to make progress and growth in our lives. There's a saying that goes, the man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask is a fool for a life. So don't let that be you. And just like our motto as well, to triumph you must first try. So try, ask questions, and go for it. Don't worry about looking like a fool and caring about what other people think of you. You go for it, and it's all about your growth and you developing. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and it brought some value to you. Take care and see you next time. Bye.